Good afternoon. I'm taking a little time to burn down for wheat. This field here I've had limed a couple of weeks ago, and I'm not going to show much on the spraying, but people's been asking. I'm using a quart of gramoxone per acre for burn down. It's hard to get, or it is around here, and 15 ounces of APSA 80, and that is to help with compaction supposedly. So I'm fighting compaction big time this year. Well, waiting on Dad to get back from lunch, and we're gonna go finish our soybeans. Hopefully get it done today. 64, 65 acres is what we haven't harvested. Sadly, about 21 acres I'm gonna probably not run a combine through. But we got some rain the other day, and just letting things dry out, and so I've ordered some coulters for this thing. You can see these wore out. I've got them in yesterday. Went and picked them up, and show you something else I've been working on. I've got to get these locked back in, but got the lift arms working. I don't know if I've talked much about that, but I've never, since I've had the tractor, never had a use for them. And evidently the people that owned it before me never used them. But there's a potentiometer underneath there in a box. One in the cab underneath the console. And that was bad, and I had to buy a calibration tool. $1,200 is what I've got in the lift arms, getting them to work. So in a few videos, hopefully we'll get some ripping videos. And I'm hooked to this thing. Tomorrow I'm sowing wheat. So they were fertilizing it this morning, so waiting on Dad. We're gonna go knock out 43, 44 acres of soybeans, hopefully. We're gonna carry these to market. These are double crop beans. We'll look at them here in a second. This field right here has really surprised me. I thought it was going to be a replant. Other field was a replant, and it's a no-go on harvesting. We may run a combine over part of it, but I just don't think there's nothing there to combine. Got a little bit of green right here. I guess it's in the shade. Walk over here and check the moisture on these. Not the best stand right here. They popped when I bit into them. about a half a truck already. So we're gonna go down the road and look at this other field of beans. See what y'all think. Here's one part of the field. I'm gonna take a few pictures, send to my insurance guy, and see if I can't get out of this. Then we'll go up top of the hill. Not too much taller than my boot. They were taller than this when I sprayed them. Well, I'm gonna take a few more pictures and get back to the field, and we'll haul that load off. And this is where we're cutting that now. And this is what we got a half mile down the road. 4 beans, 4 beans, 4 beans, 4 beans, 4 beans. Same variety, just I guess the deer just likes that field a lot better. Same scenario, even that had been replanted. We about got this lower end cut out. I'll be pulling the truck on back there here in just a few minutes. But I think he's gonna dump on me one more time, and then I'll pull the truck back there and another dump, and I'll go off to market. He's coming in hot with a hopper load, so time to crank the semi and pull it on back there. He says it won't take much to load me. So I'm gonna go ahead where he ain't gotta go all the way back out here. There's a ditch right out here I gotta look for. I hope I don't get stuck. We got a full load headed to the elevator. If it ain't too late, we'll throw up the drone when we get back. We got here just in time for everybody to get off work, rush hour. Maybe I won't sit here too long. Got one ahead of me. They said they're closing at 4 today.
Alright, I got your weight in. You can go around back.
346. The big corn pile. Still like that old tractor there. Open station factory. Yeah, let's get weighed out and get back to the field. Well, I knew he'd be waiting on me. Looks like we got all this over here cut, so right over here may not be a full load. Be nice if it was. So he don't like much on this field. Maybe an acre. I was trying to just kind of get a rough estimate of what this is going to make. Still like a little bit in this front hopper, and back hopper is empty. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably 40 bushel an acre, 35 at the least. That's not too bad for double crop. But then we got the other field. I paid a little extra, but each field was not enterprise this year on insurance, but each field was insured individually. So I'm guaranteed 22 bushel down there. I just got to get the adjuster to figure out how many bushel he thinks is there and subtract that from 22. And if it's high, which I don't think it is, I'll attempt to run a combine through it, but just so I can get paid for 22 bushel an acre. That's it. Last pass of harvest 2022. So tomorrow I'll be sowing wheat. There'll be another video. So thanks for following me along on this harvest this year and the 2 years before. So leave me a comment, and probably a little short video for me, but shorter than normal anyways. But we'll catch you on the next one.